all the way from India. Most of my traveler friends from all over the world tell me one thing about India. Most of them say that India is a very beautiful and a wonderful country to visit, but it is not as easy to navigate. And most of them have faced difficulties while dealing through local people. They don't know who is taking advantage of them not knowing the local language or who is duping them. So this is something which is a worry deep down in most of the travelers who come to India. At Maverick Trip, our mission is to create such unique local experiences for people who come to India that when they go back, they have not just fond memories of India, but also an unforgettable experience of Indian hospitality. So at Maverick Trip, we curate very unique, special and local experiences for you to be able to experience local culture in the closest and best way possible. At Maverick Trip, you can experience Indian culture in 5 distinct ways. Number 1, homestay. You can book a homestay with a local family or a local space and also save on the hotel cost, which otherwise you would have spent. Second, a homemade meal. We invite you to book an experience with a local host of going to their homes and having homemade, authentic, cultural food with the local families. Now that is a very unique experience to have when you're traveling to a new place. Imagine eating a Marwari, authentic Marwari thali with a Marwari family. The way they make their own region's food, you will probably not get in a lot of other restaurants or any other place. I remember 2 of traveler guests who had come down to India from France. They were hosted by a Marwari family for a authentic Marwari thali, which had multiple dishes inside this one plate. There were multiple dishes within that meal, and the way they relished that food was so awesome. They not only had that food, but they got to interact with the family. They got to understand what is the best way of eating that food, how it is made, what is the cultural significance of that food, what is the history behind that food. I remember one of the traveler guests saying that they had eaten the same food at a restaurant in Rajasthan. But here, when they were eating with a local family at a local home, it tasted completely different. The whole experience was adding a zing to that food. Third, local travel buddy. See the city through the eyes of the local. Let them show you the hidden gems of their city. Let them show you how the city is seen the best. For example, go on a shopping tour with the local. They'll help you bargain, they'll help you talk in the local language, they'll take you to the right places for the right kind of stuff that you want to buy. The advantage that local people will bring to your travel is humongous. Fourth, attend local festivals with the local people. Imagine playing colors and water on Holi with the local families, lighting diyas on Diwali, celebrating Christmas with the local families. In this experience, you will not only get to spend time during festivals with the local families, you will understand the history behind the festival, the mythology behind it, the stories behind it, the rituals and the culture behind each festival which is celebrated in that local place. And the bonus to it all is the festive food. In India especially, the festive food at all the festivals is amazing. And each region in India has very different way of celebrating the same festival. So the kind of experience that you will have during festivals in India is something you will never forget all your life. Fifth, attending a local wedding. Indian weddings are the best way to experience Indian culture. The rituals, the dresses, the whole celebration, the food, the whole environment is something which is very unique. The big fat Indian wedding is not called so without a reason. Now weddings in India too are so varied. Now each region in India has completely different way of having a wedding. What are the value propositions that Maverick Trip brings to you? 1. Unique experiences. We give you a platform to have unique local experiences. For example, having a meal with a local family, celebrating local festivals with local families, attending a wedding, a homestay, seeing the city through a local person's eye. These are very uniquely curated experiences to make your India trip a memorable one. You spend much lower than what you would have otherwise spent in a hotel or a restaurant or any other commercial ways of experiencing the same thing. We give you an added value proposition in terms of homemade meal. So if you're staying in a hotel or if you're staying at some place and you find it inconvenient to go and have a meal there, you can order in as well. So you can book it on our website and it gets delivered to you. Fourth, and this is the most important value proposition, safety and security. At Maverick Trip, we take safety and security very, very seriously. That is the topmost priority for us. For this purpose, we do 5 levels of verifications of the host. Email address verification, phone number verification, social media verification, profile picture verification, and government ID. We also personally visit each and every host, get references from people who know them, so you can be 120% sure that who you are going to are genuine hosts who want to make your experience of India a unique and memorable one. So that will totally save you from, say, tour operators who want to refer you to specific places because they get a commission. Here, our whole mission is to bring genuine experiences to you so that you go back home saying that India is a place of wonderful people and wonderful hospitality. Fifth, a lot of our hosts are actually wanting to host you not for earning money but for the entire experience of it. So many of our hosts have put in the option that they would donate part or their entire earning from the hosting to NGOs. So by booking these experiences, you are actually adding smiles to many more faces. So by booking these donated experiences, you are bringing smiles to many more people, apart from adding so much uniqueness to your India travel. We want to make your India travel something which you will fondly remember all your life. And for this, feel free to contact us for any customized request that you may have, anything that you may want to ask us, even if it is not related to the services that we provide. If you have any questions, if you want suggestions about any place in India, if you want our opinions, if you want local people to help you out with their suggestions, please feel free to contact us. If you have any customized requests, if you want to curate an experience on a date which is not available on our website, please call us or email us. We will try our best to have customized experiences for you. So let's together redefine travel, de-touristify it, beyond touristy escapades, and something which will help you experience the soul of the place that you're visiting. Welcome to Incredible India. Namaste.